menu. This is a big project. Okay, we thought it would be a little bit faster, right? I think we grossly underestimated our time frame, but we're so excited. As I mentioned earlier, we couldn't wait anymore to start presenting some of his signature dishes, and that's why we're so happy to have you, those of you here, to get a sneak preview of his some of his dishes that are going to be on the menu. So the full menu will be released by next week sometime, or the following week. So we're really excited where this is going to take us, and really take Red Jade to the next level. So without further ado, let Chef Raymond talk a little bit about the menu and some of his inspirations and his generations of experience.
Thank you. Have any question?
Yeah, explain
about
your
me?
dishes. We're so excited to hear about them. Red Jade started as a what? Not Cantonese, right?
No, it was more well-rounded. It's just more all over regional Chinese cuisine. More focus, a little touch of Cantonese, but not much. More influence.
Yes. For me, actually, I'm come from Hong Kong,
Right.
and then also my three generation also is since is the chef, and then actually my grandfather for my grandfather I just hear the story because I'm very young. He also working for the China at that time is Qing Dynasty, the palace inside, but not is a very high position. So and my father, for me when I'm young, my father also is working in Hong Kong, the famous restaurant. And then at last, when I'm young, also my sister bring me go to the hotel. When I starting is a 5-star hotel Chinese restaurant first.
Right.
Yes, in Hong Kong, Tsim Sha Tsui. Yes. And then actually mostly for me, until almost 30 years, over 25, 26, 27 years. First 10 years I study is traditional Cantonese cuisine.
Right.
And then near these 10 years, I working in abroad. And then I also saw touch and other people culture. So for me, now my dish is modern Chinese cuisine mostly is. And then also for me the dish, which one the country or in the world, which one the best quality the ingredient, I will use my dish. And then even local example, lechon also
Right.
coming up will have on my menu.
Oh.
And then, yes, and then some is example local the gulai. Even Filipino they don't favor it, but for Chinese, I told you in here the watercress and kangkong even is very cheap.
Right.
Good food not is only always high class, even it's a low class, but it's a good quality. Also we will use on my dish. Yes.
How did you choose the dishes for your menu, especially for today's menu?
Right.
Oh, today's menu actually is now I have some idea come out. Some is this one is traditional, the fried chicken. But some example, the crystal prawn, actually the crystal prawn and the scallop, I changed some the cooking skill. Also traditional is the XO sauce with asparagus. But the prawn, I use the tiger prawn and peel the skin.
Yes.
So the texture is a very big difference when you eat the other outside with the skin. Because that one is more tender.
Right.
Yes. And then the scallop, I also this time I also use a pan fry.
Pan fry.
After pan fry, and so when you eat in the other hotel, the Chinese restaurant, it's different. This one pan fry is also for me is good for the scallop. So sometimes I use also is my skill. Sometimes is I have idea I will put on my dish. Yes. And then example this one the beef cheek, the texture. I cooking the seasoning, same the beef brisket, the Chinese style.
Right.
Also have 5 spice,
Right.
but we use the import, the US, the beef cheek that one.
Yes.
So when you taste, it's a little bit raise up, improve the dish. Yes. And then for the fried rice, it's good for the vegetarian. My style, my dish. That one is also. For the vegetarian, sometimes not it's a very boring, very plain. So I also put the pickled radish, raisin, and then Chinese style, the root berry. So and in this time also very healthy is less oil and egg white. And then we use the rice, very important, the rice. That one, the rice is just minced rice. 95% packing in Thailand and sent here. Not is mixed mix.
Right.
Only the lean. So when you taste the rice, the texture is also different. And then in this one, the seasoning, I choose only put the salt only. So when you taste, also have the pickle radish, raisin, wolfberry, the raise up the dish. But when you taste the egg white, also have egg white the flavor. Because if you put too much the other chemical, egg white is a very pure the flavor. So when you taste more in your mouth, the aroma will around. And then I suggestion is last to eat this one. After you finish other one and then you last eat the rice is better. Yes, and when you eat, you maybe drink some tea or water is better also.
Contrary to the
That's an
Filipino
interesting.
palate.
Yeah, but it's like in Taiwan, they serve rice
Yeah,
last.
so for me, I also suggestion with Chinese because first more masala, the food put in the front.
Right.
Last is for the food, but also I have this one is different the style, the taste in the front. So when you taste before you take a rest, drink the tea and eat the rice, so it's a very big difference.
Right.
Also can have a different level, you can taste it. Yeah. Coming up the mango period and one is charcoal bun. Also is my signature dish. Yes, later you taste the mango cycle. I have put some little bit my secret recipe. I hope you can taste it. Just also is a mango cycle. But I put one later, maybe you will taste. This one also is a raise up the.
So you need to guess what that is.
Yes.
It's not here.
No, right down inside. No, right down inside. Just you taste. Really have some different.
Right.
Okay.
Looking forward
I hope
to it.
everyone. I can bring everyone the surprise. So much.
Looking forward to it.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Enjoy.
Thank you,
Can
chef.
we do a portrait with
Pardon?
portrait?
Yeah, sure.
Portrait.
Chef, you want to do a portrait? Where? You want here or on the other side?
Maybe outside.
Outside.
Outside, yeah.
No, I think it's he fits this character. Let me just wipe his face. Some contour makeup.
今朝燒埋靚好多咯。
Yeah, here first. Chef, here first. Here and then maybe we go outside as well. No? You need a toke or not?
This one my personal because I cooking in kitchen. I changed the apron.
Okay.
The apron. Just wait.
And put lipstick, huh? And also eyebrows.